Moving forward, let's talk about vowel sounds in English language. Vowel is a sound where there is no obstruction of any kind in the mouth when it is produced in English language. And there is no closure of throat or mouth when they are produced. The position of tongue is very important in the production of any vowel. If a tongue is quite high in the mouth, we produce closed vowels. We produce mid vowels when the position of tongue is neither high nor low. And we produce open vowels when the position of tongue is low in the mouth. As I said earlier, to describe a vowel, the understanding of the position of tongue in the mouth is very important. And it is also important to know how it affects the overall shape of the mouth when a certain vowel sound is produced. For example, in the words heat and hit, we have high and front vowels because the position of tongue while producing these sounds is front, because it is produced from the front part of the tongue, and overall position of tongue is quite high in the mouth. In contrast, when we produce word hat, we produce it with the tongue in a lower position, and our word hot is also a low back vowel, which is in contrast to the vowels we already discussed in form of heat and hit. This table would probably explain us about various vowels and their positions and the positions of tongue when they are produced. If we see, we have front vowels in the words heat and half closed head, half open heat, head, and we have our lips rounded when we produce sounds like hot or hard. And we have back vowels. If you look at the right side of this picture, we have back vowels in form of shoe, foot, and saw. So this table, and in the center you could see the sounds of the and bird. The vowel sounds in these words are produced or are considered to be the central vowels. We could have further examples of the vowels in distinction based on front, back, and central positions. Front vowels could be seen in the sounds of the words beat, beef, bid, myth, dead. Back vowels could be seen in the words boo, move, to, book, could, and the central vowels could be seen in above, sport, but, blood, tough. We could also distinguish among vowels as short and long vowels. But we should remember that short vowels are only relatively short. They are not too short to be understood. It is necessary to say in a similar context because various vowel sounds could be long or short based on the stress which they receive in various sentences or by various speakers. And when they become long vowels, we use a typical symbol of 2 dots in order to explain that these are long vowel sounds. Diphthongs are another kind of sounds which are produced with the combination of vowel sounds. When a vowel sound alters or glides or moves from one vowel to another, it's not a pure one vowel sound, rather one vowel sound moves to another vowel sound, we produce diphthongs. Let's have a list of short, long vowels and diphthongs in order to understand various sounds, word sounds which involve these sounds. You could see the short vowel sounds in word cat, pet, ship, bus, dog, etc. and long vowel sounds in words car, key, do, bird, for. And diphthongs are involved in the making of the sounds in the words take, buy, boy, fear, care, go, poor, cow. In terms of length, diphthongs appear like long vowels. However, there are total 8 diphthongs in English language.